fellas? Y'all already know what to do, what it is. It's KC the Red Pill Alpha back at you fellas again with that heat. Y'all already know what's up. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. Oh, yeah. You want to holler at me? Get at me through YouTube or however you get at me. If I got the time to answer you, I got you. You already know that. But if you want a consultation, you want a video, request of your choice, a video topic of your choice, drop a donation and go to my about section and you'll get everything over there. You'll get how to get at me. Everything's there. There's no excuse. Holler at me. And fellas, remember to like, share, subscribe. Keep me going through the YouTube algorithm, family. So once I get going, I can get that 1,000. When I get that 1,000, I can go live. I can talk to my new subscribers, old subscribers, remaining subscribers, future subscribers. I'm ready to talk to everybody. Let's go. That's the goal. 1,000, fam. Let's go. I'm giving you these videos. Share me around. Now, let's get to it. Check game, fellas. This is a little game for y'all to come off the throne with, man. Jock it down. A little something, something. If she's non-consistent in communication, then she's non-consistent in participation. You must understand that. Fellas, how many times we as men got flaked on? I mean, come on, man. Countless of times, right? Okay. However, yet and still, men will always drop their guard when it comes to linking up with the woman. Despite the fact the last chick stood us up, played games and things of that nature, we still want to link up with women. I mean, you can get stood up right now. You meet another one, 10 minutes down the road, she set a date an hour outside that 10 minutes, you're going to want to go on a date. You're going to want to link up with her, right? So that's a part of the game. Yes, you don't. And I must repeat, yes, you don't want to compare anything of your past to your future. You feel me? So if you've been flaked on, you don't want to carry that into a new situation with a new woman. You don't want to do that. You want to leave that where it is. You don't want to show no kind of gratitude towards that when you're dealing with a new woman. That's not player. That ain't cool. Because once you show that kind of, once you show that you've been flaked on and things ain't went right and you skeptical about the new chick, then she gonna look at it like, shit, he got no confidence. He must be weak. He must get played with a whole lot. So you don't want to show that. You don't want to carry that into this. That's just like whatever you've been through in the past with your baby mama, wife, or girlfriend, or whatever. You meet somebody new, they show you something totally different, then you shouldn't carry that over there. And even if they show you something the same, you don't carry that over there. You get rid of that just like you got rid of that. Just that simple. Now let's get to it. Now, what you must understand, in order to stay on your toes, you must stay grounded on your standards. You feel me? Yes, you don't want to carry your past situation to your future situation at all. You don't want to do that. However, the things that happened to you in your past, those are your experiences. So it's something that you can look out for in the future. Whatever comes in the future, if it reminds you of your past, then you'll know how to combat it. You'll know how to throw it away. You know how to ditch it and get away from it because you handled it before. You know what I'm saying? So you must stay grounded and stay on your toes. Remember, fellas, women will always think for themselves. It doesn't matter if y'all are married, live together, as a couple, or share children. Her survival comes first before anything to her. That's just how they are. Stop continuing conversations with women that really doesn't provide feedback in a consistent manner like you do. And this is for the fellas who's just meeting a woman in the text and she's, dropping in and out of it. Drop in and out with her. She want to drop you down? She want to drop off on the text in the conversation? Drop it off with her. I'm going to finish it up and give you some of this game on this. Fellas, that's how the flaking begins on their behalf. You must understand and remember that. That's how it begins. It's your continuation with conversating and trying to talk to them when they're not doing the same thing back to you. You know, they're not giving you that same feedback. And then you look up, you ask them for a date. Let's go on a date. Let's go this and that. When she ain't even really participating in the conversation that y'all got right there. So what you think she gonna do? Flake. Play games. You open the doors for that. You gotta catch it at the beginning on how it's set up. And then you know how to play it. You know? I know y'all hear a little rumbling. That's my neighbor in his truck. You get that motherfucker fixed. But we're gonna get to it though, man. You know? For a perfect example, if you give a chick your number and then she hits you up, then that's cool. Nothing is wrong with that. Once you respond back to her, always keep the conversation at a minimum. Don't act thirsty by extra engaging in the conversation, you know, because it's a chance she'll drop off like you wasn't even there, like you was never there. Oh yeah, it's a chance she'll drop off. So you want to keep it very minimal and cut the bullshit and get straight to, you know, what you need to get to. And that's a date. You definitely need to do that. That's definitely warranted. Now let's get straight back to it. To be honest, you don't have to act extra or talk for a long amount of time. They'll still fall back from the conversation. Oh yeah, they'll do that. You want me to tell you why? That's because they're in a texathon. That's what somebody had to come up with, man. Which means at the time y'all are texting each other, she's texting the other men just as well. That's all it is. Don't get upset with them, you know, for leaving you on red for a few hours. Hell, not a few days or some days. You know, they do that. I'd have had chicks, I'd have got that man check game. And they engaged in a conversation with me just as well. And dropped off from that conversation. I'm like, damn, okay. Chick asked me where I'm from or what I got going on, or, you know, things of that nature. And I started responding. And then she never responded back probably to like 3-4 weeks later. Oh, I was busy. I had to do this. I had to do that. I had to do this. I had to do that. And she instantly came through on a date. And we went from there. You dig? We straight went from there. And that's because I wasn't thirsty. I didn't chase her down. I didn't want to, are you busy? Everything going on? You cool? It's okay? You know, what's happening? You know, I ain't heard from you. I don't do none of that shit. You shouldn't do it either. They drop off because they fucking with somebody else. They conversate with another man. They're on a texathon. They're texting 2-3 men at the same time. That's why they drop off. You know, one of them guys may catch her attention. You know, but then again, you may get a simp that's staying on her 24/7. That's somebody you don't want to be. You know, you want to be that person that she can always revert back to. Like, damn, I was just texting him. It's been 2 weeks. He ain't even bugged me. He ain't do none of that. Damn, I'm going to see what he up to. What he got going on. He must be intriguing. Like, something's up with him. He's fine. I check his page. He's always in a laughable mode. He's always doing something. He's, you know, outstanding. He's courageous. So it's like, okay, what's up with this guy? Her interest level would rise up like, shit, like motherfucking Hurricane Katrina or something. It's going to rise, man. That's just how it goes. She'll be definitely intrigued into you. And how's that? You wasn't one of them dudes that chased her down. Can't be like that. And then you'd be surprised how many guys to chase them down. Now let's get back to it. If you experience them dropping off on you in the middle of a conversation, now you know why. All you have to do is drop off the conversation right along with her and keep pushing. Don't, hey, damn, what happened to you? Don't do none of that. Just keep pushing. Never overtext a chick that's not showing any participation in your conversation and in your communication. You dig? Don't do that. Allow the next man to make that mistake. And all you got to do is act as if you don't give a fuck. Which you really shouldn't be giving a fuck anyway. You dig? See, fellas, women will always have someone that'll run her your way. They will always have a simp that'll run her your way. So all you got to do is just play your role. sit back and be cool and continue on living your life and doing what you do. She'll come back around. She's just like a boomerang. She's coming right back. You know, it's just real shit. Simps will always overdo anything just to get close to a chick. If you don't act thirsty, then your thirst will get quenched, fellas. And that's real. Just fall back and allow her to be the hoe that she is. She's want to text and run around. Allow her to do that. I'm not hating on you. I ain't trying to stop you. None of that. I definitely ain't trying to save you. You did. Don't try to save them. And you'll reap the rewards. Real shit. Just fall back, play your position. Don't try to save them, and you'll reap the rewards. Don't ask no questions. When they fall off them conversations and y'all texting or, you know, she ain't called back like y'all having a conversation, I'm going to call you right back in 30 minutes. And you ain't heard from her probably 2-3 weeks or a month or something. Then yeah, she got other things going on. Don't be that guy that hunt her down. Just be that guy that dip off. You know what I'm saying? You might want to check up every 2 weeks or every something. Hey, how you doing? How's your thing? You know, show her, hey, shit, bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm around this month. I'm still here. But don't be that type of motherfucker that jump down on her and stay on her, show her every day and all the time. Look at, hey. You know what I'm saying? You can become annoying like that. And then she'll push you all the way out and allow the next motherfucker to come in, which you don't care if he come in anyway. You only out for yours. And in order to get yours, you dig? Let them be a hoe. Don't try to save them. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. And remember to keep me going in the YouTube algorithm, family. Keep me going. Let's get these likes up. The goal is 1,000. It's 1,000. Let's go.